Good afternoon, everybody. We are on live, no technical problems whatsoever. Feeling good about all of this. Happy Saturday to you all. It's a little gloomy outside, but guess what? We made it in a number one more time, and so that's a blessing. So, listen, let's talk a little bit about. You know what? Let me say this to you. Obviously, our hearts, and our mind are with what's going on in Ukraine. It's absolutely horrible. Today I'm going to make the show a little bit lighter. What I'm finding is that there is so much going on in the world that I think that we need to be able to address it, talk about it, but we need to move on from it. Knowing that our trust is in God and the people that we have elected to do what they're supposed to. But at the same time, we need to trigger our mind to think of things that we can control. And with that war, we can't control. But it's a couple things that I would like to, to talk about and say. Hey, Nathaniel Lee Grace. Hey, I'm one of your supporters from New York. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for listening. Listen, let me say this to you, okay, about what's going on there. Now, as far as Russia is concerned, let me tell you something. The United States just need to realize one thing, okay? They slept Putin. That's all. They slept Putin. They thought Putin was some little little playboy. He a little 5'7". Baby, let me tell you something. Them oligarchs, women, been coming out, said it was a straight playbook from the Godfather. You had to ask daddy for everything. Okay. He gave wealth, he took wealth. He didn't give life, but he took life. Okay, that's just how he thinks was, and that's just the playbook that they ran by. But here's the thing. Now let's just talk about this. As far as Brittany Grenier is concerned, the basketball young lady over there, let me tell you something. They've extended it to May 19th. She's meeting with her lawyers over there. I don't know what leverage that is. As far as I can see, the way that Black people are viewed in this world, that's not heavy leverage for anything. We had an opportunity, with the Ukraine, when there were Blacks that were trying to get out and to get on and to get on a train. What did they say? No, we're only reserving this for women and children. Where there was a black-skinned Somalian woman that was trying to get on there, and they didn't let her on. It's unfortunate that in America, in this world, being Black is not an attribute. We are the first to be denied rights, liberties, but we're the first ones to go help other people build their country. There were people from the U.S., Blacks, that have gone to Ukraine to, basically put their life on the line, to help people they don't even know. And here these soldiers won't let Black women who are pregnant on the train. Now, they ain't got nothing to do with we letting the citizens first, okay? It's Black skin. I mean, let's take a look at it. Not only in Ukraine, everywhere. My daughter had an opportunity to go to Australia. It ain't been that long ago that they were able to be citizens. But the Aborigines and the Black skinned people built those countries. And they can't enjoy the same liberties and freedoms that others do. But we're the first one to be out front with you. We got you. We got your back. We need to definitely reevaluate many things that we do. Perception we can't change. Okay, but all of that, I'm volunteering to get thrown under the bus. No. Every time a black official got an issue, they treat it different than a white official. That's just how things are. Bottom line. Okay. I commend Governor Whitmer for putting so many blacks in the judiciary. That's something I've never seen in my lifetime. The number of black appointees that she's put on the bench. And I want to give a shout out to her. Let's give a. Okay. Because let me explain this. Justice is blind. That's a damn lie. It be peeping. And I have seen firsthand how people are charged with, investigated different, charged different, and the penalty is different. And so, because they got white privilege, okay? I've looked at some stuff and like, what's going on with this? Why is this deal being offered to this young man, but you don't offer that to Ray Ray and them? I've questioned that. Why wasn't this done? Oh, some old lame excuse. And I'm saying to you, that's needed. But this perception, that's just how we are. And we always running somewhere we don't need to be. That's okay. I don't care. I'm just going to get dogged and tolerated. Listen, let me tell you something. Go where you accept it and you celebrate it, not tolerate it. And some of y'all just run your little black feet to the fire. I happened to be out in a county, Milford, the other day. I seen so many "We Love Trump" signs, get rid of Biden. Seen some little black faces running around in Milford. Baby, I couldn't wait to get out there. I ain't saying everybody in Milford racist, but I'm saying it is not an inviting tone out there either. I felt funny. Okay, I did. Okay. And I all right, I'm just saying, everywhere I look. And my point being to you, as black people, stop always volunteering to be thrown under the damn bus. And here you got black people going to try to go over there and fighting side by side with the Ukraine, but you won't let pregnant women get on the bus because of the color of their skin. Now, I don't like that. Oh, this is a misunderstanding. No, it wasn't. It wasn't no misunderstanding. You mad you got caught. That's what you mad about. But you've been dishing black people. And at some point in time, we got to stop running and volunteering to be thrown on the bus. That's all I got to say. And I've told you time and time again, make sure you vote. I love that. I love the fact that Governor Whitmer is appointing black people, because I do believe that there's a different perception and different things, and that justice needs to be equal. And that means that your judges, you need to have black judges too. You need to have Hispanic ones, Arab ones too. That's two. But you need to have black ones too. Okay. And so I'm good to see that. But let me tell you something. I don't know what little rapper said that y'all gonna help me out. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. But I'm telling you this. You understand what I'm saying? And you need to say what it is. Recently, and I want to put a plug in for many of the black designers, doing bags and different things, high-end things, with messages, social messages, protect a black woman, things like that. I know I'm gonna order one. We need to start back investing in our community, because we see how they doing us. And all I know is this. I'm not saying I hope the best for Brittany. Okay, I do. But right now, the way the black man or woman is viewed, honey, that ain't no bargaining tool. They like buying like, oh, okay, damn, that's messed up, but okay, let's keep it moving. That we gonna extend it to May 19th. What you gonna do? Now I'm gonna tell you what I do. Y'all ready? This is what I do. This is how I game up. If I was Putin, I'd let her go. You know why I let her go? I would say this. I'm gonna let her go because the Black person in the United States has not been treated with the same respect. And we understand the plight of the Black person. And as a result, it's hard enough being Black. So we're going to minimize what we're going to do. Let me tell you something that'll wake Black people up. Say, damn, he let the Black girl go because he know being Black, that's a setback. He need to put something political on it and make people open their eyes. Because in that way, you changing the dialogue and the perception of what Russia think about Black people. But, I mean, like I said, I understand looking out for, me, my foe, and no more. But damn, when you in conflict, you ain't trying to turn down no Black brothers putting their lives on the line, or Black sisters putting their lives on the line to protect your home. But when stuff was good, when it was gravy, Black people felt it. And I want to say somebody up here. Here we go. Let's see. Here it is. Tracy Nelson. I've had some experiences far east. Rally for the days others were spitting hate during the election. Refused to purchase a home out there. No. So I'm saying, hey, tell it Ukraine, okay? You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying to you is this, baby. You know what? If you want justice, show justice to other people. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't like that. And I had the opportunity to look at the criterion for those people getting out of there. And the criterion was women and children. So why couldn't that Black Somalian woman get on there? Okay? So I don't like that. Ear closed, eye ain't shut. You know what I'm saying? And I'm all for democracy. But I'm not for democracy for select people at the expense of other people. I'm not for that, especially Black people, because we done enough. We done got dogged enough, and it's time for us to say, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? Because if I'm not getting the benefit, then I'll pass, baby. Because we are the number one group of people that you, during the election, we were pandered to left and right. We love you. We're going to eat some chicken wings with you, put a little hot sauce in our purse, all of that, doing all that slick stuff to get the Black vote. Because they know that at the end of the day, if you can't depend on nobody, Black people going to come through for you. They going to come through. And as a result, we need to be included in the conversation. We don't need to be in a room serving those making the decisions. We need to be on the conversation piece. We need to have a seat at the table. And if we can't have a seat at the table, then we don't need to be in there. And that's just my take on what I'm seeing worldwide with the perception of Black people. You know what I'm saying? Culture appropriation. You see more people of non-Black people with big butts, big thighs, big breasts, okay? But when it comes for them to be able to do business, But you will appropriate genetically what we have, but you can't give us a seat at the table. When 9 times out of 10, we're servicing your industry. Okay? We're servicing your industry. And I'm talking about all of these restaurants that's serving Black people, don't have no Black store owners. You cool, baby, cool. Well, then why ain't we got Black stores? We need to talk about that. We'll be back. And I'm on fire.